What up, you guys? Slim here, Panda, back with another card discussion. This one is unique because it's a card that I've known about actually for a while, and unless you're running the actual archetype of the deck or you have a way of splashing it in, a lot of players can't run it. But it's also a card that you don't expect to see a lot of, and therefore it takes advantage of the opponent, and you can severely lose to this card. I would completely be destroyed by this card because of its effect. The card I'm talking about, you guys, is Meiru Drago, and this was sent to me by Baby Dragon 48. And I know that she's a dragon player, so she, follows a dragon archetype. And I think this is probably one of their best cards around. For people who don't know what it is, I know a lot of people don't know what it is. I'm going to tell you guys real quick. It's this dragon monster. It's 1900 attack, 1600 defense, level 4. During each of your end phases, destroy this card unless you send one Iron Core of Koa'Ki from your hand to the graveyard, or reveal one dragon type monster in your hand. Light and dark monsters cannot be special summoned. The fuck? Literally. This card shuts down so many decks, it's not even funny. My deck is Gravekeepers, which is all dark. I'm done. If this card drops and I can't stop it, you cannot special summon at all. Like, you can't even, I don't know, you can't make any plays, basically. You can normal summon, sure, but you can't special summon, and that's so key to a lot of these decks. I know agents specifically that run the light engine. You can't special summon. You can't hype. You can't do anything. You can't Hyperion. You can't I don't even know. You can't do your Mystic Shine Balls. You can't do any of your plays. This shuts down a lot of synchro plays. It shuts down the Gravekeeper engine of Spy. I mean, to me, when I've actually played against this card several times, and luckily I was able to get around it because Necro Valley gives Descendant, pops it up to 2000 along with Assailant at 2000 and Commandant at 21. So I haven't had a problem getting around it. The problem is if you draw bad, if you draw a Spy and Koa'Ki Stirring you down, you have a really hard time to get out of that. It's a unique card, I said, because a lot of people, unless they're running a dragon deck, usually don't run it. So if you do run a dragon deck, you can run it, and of course, shits on your opponent. Literally, most decks you'll play these days are running a light engine, a dark engine. The plan engine is separate, so that deck doesn't have a problem with it. But the fact that you can't special summon, I think, is really unique about a card like this, and also that's 1900, so it's a good beater. 1600 defense is nothing to laugh at, and it's just a really cool card. Like I said, it would only be run in a dragon deck. I haven't seen, or a Koa'Ki deck. I haven't seen a lot of other decks. But like I said, I think it's a really cool card. It's unique because cards like that, you always overlook them. I'm one of the first to always overlook cards like that. And it's not until it's brought to my attention about why the card's so broken that it refreshes my memory on things that I've encountered in the past. And I've definitely encountered this card and seen how much destruction it can do by itself. Personal thoughts on it are that it's a really cool card, only meant for dragon types though. If you're not a dragon deck player, this card won't benefit you because you won't have the support to keep it alive long enough. But if dragons do eventually take off successfully, they need to get a lot more consistent. They need to get a lot better, protection and just better variants of the deck. This card can be very crucial in the next format. It can surely slow down an opponent, because if you can't special summon a light or a dark, you're in trouble. Those are my thoughts on it. I think it's a really cool card. Once again, thank you to Baby Dragon 48 for this idea. I hope this helps, answers any questions you wanted me to cover about how, how this can wreck so many tier 1 decks, and it's totally true. I totally agree. Light stun heroes, all that gets shitted on by this card because you can't special summon anything. You can't even, you can Miracle Fusion for Ab-Zero, but you can't Miracle Fusion for the Shining. So, really interesting card. I'm glad that people are sending me these requests. I'm going to see what else I have on my list today. I have a couple more that I need to do. Please continue to send me your ideas, guys, because like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be gone all day, so I'll have no videos. I'll be doing videos there, but of course they won't be uploaded until the following day. But please continue to send me your ideas if you want to hear any specific cards or any specific decks that you want me to talk about. If there's anything in this game that I haven't touched upon that's, not so much card related, but, more a little just overall in the community, if there's anything you want to hear, just leave me feedback. Also, comment below if you are a dragon player and you do run this card about your success with it, or if it works or it doesn't work for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Please continue to rate, comment, subscribe. Meiru Dragon is a really cool card. I hope that dragons can eventually take off and really abuse this card because it's a really good card. That's all I gotta say, you guys, so thank you for watching.